day. That's not gonna work. Wah, 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 wah. Good afternoon. What's up, what's up, what's up? I can't even shuffle. Had a lot of coffee. Caffeine overdrive. We're gonna see what these people want to say that they don't say that you should know. All that type of shit. Kids are good. They're at school. The twins are with their dad today. They're little crazy asses. They gotta go. Just kidding. I love them, but they're crazy. I knew that the twins were gonna be a hybrid version too, like, because my son's already crazy. My daughter's like extra crazy, and she had Pisces, and she's my twin. And then the real twins came along. They hybrids. Sagittarius from Nebraska. All right. We're going to see what's up for everybody. I've noticed since I've been reading, most people just want to know how someone else feels about them or what they want to say. Something that, you know, how many words are left unsaid? Like, let that sink in. This is really what it's about. A lot of shit's left unsaid. And I'm raw with it today. All I have is my eyelashes and my crazy hair. I don't even care. Thug life. Here in Minnesota. Minnesota. Because it for real snowed yesterday. I'm tired. I'm like, listen, it's not supposed to snow anymore. So that's what most people want to know. How does this person really feel? Because they're not going to say it out loud, right? Unless they're little kids or they're drunk or they're gay. Those are the people that tell you the truth. Or me. I don't really lie. I'm a bad liar. So I might avoid some questions. But I don't lie. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you the truth. Shit. I don't know who invented high rev coffee, but they are responsible for the way I am right now. They are super responsible for this. Are those people that eat coffee beans? I swear to God, if I eat coffee beans, I'd probably have a full-blown heart attack. Just eat some coffee beans. Who came up with that? Somebody. I'm not going to play any music, even though I want to play music, because every single time, like within like 5 seconds of me posting my video, here comes the copyright people thinking that I'm trying to steal their music. Listen, bro, I don't need y'all music. I was just playing it in the background. You know what I mean? Shit. I have lived in Minnesota my entire life. We're starting with air signs today. You lucky sons of bitches. I don't know where to go. I want to live in Tennessee someday. When I'm old, I want to have like a pet sanctuary because my kids got to leave me alone and be in the mountains. Even if I'm by myself, I'm going to be that old lady with the shotgun drunk somewhere on a porch. I'll be chilling though with my animals. Some ferrets or something, I don't know. Ferret farm. I want a prairie dog though, for real. I think those are cool. I used to want to catch one when I went to the zoo when I was little. I didn't try, but I thought about it. You know what I mean? Air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, what did they want Aquarius to know? What do they want to tell you really, Aquarius? You ready for this? It's about to be loaded. What do they want to tell Aquarius really? Somebody feels like things weren't really even, that shit just blew up. I think feelings came out of nowhere with this person. They didn't expect to have these feelings for you. This one feels like you're manipulative. This is not me. It's not me. Ooh, I like sugar gliders. Those are cool. Someone feels like you never told them how you felt about them, Aquarius, and then everything just fell apart. What they really want to tell Aquarius. Eight of Cups. Someone had to walk away. Someone's sad about it, though. This person didn't really want to walk away. They just felt like things weren't really going anywhere. Maybe you walked away. Did you walk away from somebody, Aquarius? Slippery sons of bitches. Look at all these cups that are dumped over. This person's sad about it, though. Maybe you should know that. You know, I feel like this person's sad that you walked away from them. Like, they're sitting there like, damn, this motherfucker really left me. He's sitting by himself all sad. It's like he's aged about 3 years. The devil in reverse. Oh boy, who cheated? Who left? Oh my. The Sun card. And the Death card. Could have been dealing with a Leo for some of you. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Someone left because they felt like this was toxic. They felt like there were some addictions. There were some possessive, cheating line. A lot of things were done behind the blanket. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like someone was just running from their feelings. Someone doesn't like to talk about their feelings. But now they're in their feelings. So this could be you or them, but someone didn't really want to talk about it. They're like, I'm going to go. I'm going to go this way. You know, maybe what they want to tell you is they do have feelings for you. They just didn't really know how to express them. With one side of, like, the twin, somebody, this was a twin for you, but it's like they might have been too much into the feminine or masculine energy where they didn't really have their shit balanced out. So they didn't really know how to express, like, the feminine side. You guys might need to embrace your feminine side. You haven't been able to do that. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying somebody's too far in one side. So maybe you guys, when you came together, you were both in the masculine energy instead of one dropping down to being I'm not saying dropping down, but you know how it has to be feminine and masculine to come together. Like, y'all were both bumping heads like crazy because you guys were both in, like, the opposite energy of what you should have been in. That's how I see it. That's how I feel. That's what it was. You know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles with the Prince of Pentacles. Someone is, like, slowly getting their shit together, slowly trying to become stable. I feel like maybe they weren't. They didn't really want to admit to that. They didn't want to admit to feelings. It was easier for them to just kind of, like, brush it off to the side, but now they're in their feelings because you're gone. That's the truth. You made them happy in a way, or something about childhood. Someone might have children. Some of you, this person thought of you as their other half. With the Scorpion in the picture, some of you it was a Scorpio. But this person might have been stuck in masculine energy. I feel like someone has been single for a very long time. That's why they were stuck in this energy. Someone might be needing to take things slow, slowly getting their shit back together. Feeling like they're stuck in a situation. Feeling like the universe has been with hit after hit after hit lately. So they're like, you know, trying to hold on to stability the best way they know how. And that might be focusing on money, finances, not really feelings. Y'all don't like feelings. I know that. Y'all would be like, well, logically speaking, no logic. Somebody needs to heal some family issues as well. This could have been a family forgiving your parents lesson with this person, and neither one of you want to see it. Keep an open mind about a reconciliation. So this person's like, I still got you in mind over here, Aquarius. You can come back sometime in the future, just not right now because I don't like you. You know what I mean? Because you walked away from me looking ass. Someone needs to figure it out. Someone hasn't figured it out yet. Someone might be with somebody else, and now they're like, I'm gonna be single because you're not what I want. Libra, what does this person really want to tell you? Libra, what do they really want to tell Libra? Libra, they never told you how they felt about you either. They hid their feelings. They lied about their feelings. They manipulated the shit out of the situation. I don't see the Magician necessarily as manipulative, because when people hear manipulative, they think like it's a negative thing. What if it's not? What if that's how you get what you want? Because I'm the same way. I mean, I'm not gonna say like I manipulate people, but I can manipulate a situation to turn out in my favor. That's kind of like what some people do. They don't like losing. They're gonna kind of play dirty to win, right? I feel like that's how a lot of air signs are, because they know how to do that. Y'all twist shit around to make it go in your favor. Libra, someone might be moving towards you, but they're not really saying much. They're watching you though. Hello, Bill. Wheel of Fortune. So when I look at this picture, it's more about ascension, a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. You might be on one, but it's also very karmic. It's also very like, this is where we're at right now. You guys might be on a different journey than this person. And this could be a lot of signs. The one that it's kind of bringing me to is Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, maybe. Three of Wands and the Fool card with the Hermit. There's Virgo. Yep. So this is a very spiritual journey for somebody, and I feel like in the future this person wants to see things get better with you, Libra, but right now they have so much anxiety about this. Like, they feel like their own thoughts are like toxic to them right now. Because of whatever they're going through, I feel like they want attention from you, but you're not giving it to them. You're not giving them attention, Libra. They miss your attention. They're waiting for you to talk to them, but they're not going to admit it. They're not, and they didn't really open up to you either. I feel like they're like slowly opening up, but it's like it wasn't really the way you wanted it to when you were with them. But this person needed to see something about themselves. This person might have taken a new beginning with the Virgo, or you did. I feel like someone sees something as a game. Something was a game, and they didn't notice you when you were there for them. They didn't notice your presence. They didn't feel your presence until you were gone. Even though they're still low-key waiting for you, they're also on a spiritual journey where they needed to wake up and see some things about themselves. They needed to look in the mirror and be like, okay, I kind of fucked up here. I mean, my bad. You know what I mean? They're not going to admit that to you. Somebody did take a new beginning with a Virgo or an earth sign or someone with those qualities. And they're not going to tell you that. They didn't tell you that. Someone got a little too comfortable. They stayed where it was comfortable. They are staying where it's comfortable. Whoa, whoa. We got a bunch of shit flying. See those reflexes? Okay. They're not even... Why do people stay in relationships when they're not happy? Like, you know damn well you don't love this person. You don't want to be there. You're bored as shit. They're not even attracted to them in that way. But look where y'all stay. You boring ass motherfuckers. Look, this is in reverse. No attraction. Not putting any time in. But they still there though, aren't they? What's your relationship status? Crosswatcher? Oh, I just got stuck. Libra, they're saying stay optimistic about your love life and finances and career. Someone's focused on career right now. Someone's probably focused on a Virgo. The universe wants you to stay optimistic, because even if this person wasn't for you, they still want to talk to you though. But are they going to tell you the truth? No, they're not. they're not going to tell you that they had to learn some lessons the hard way in their life, and that they aren't very good at opening up to people, because they're the kind of person where their attention spans like squirrel. You know what I mean? This looks good over here. Wait, oh, this one looks good. Wait, no. They don't know what the fuck they want, so they go where it looks good, and then they get bored of shit really fast. That's basically the story of their life. Gemini. They really want to tell Gemini. Well, they want to tell you they're shy. They don't really know how to be the one that takes control of situations. I feel like you're with a feminine energy, Gemini, where they kind of would like take the back seat because they like a woman who likes to take control, even though they're really conflicted. Like, they want things to be even, but they like women that take control because they're not used to doing that or being able to do that. Like, you kind of wear the pants. It's you, Gemini. Yes, because Geminis are bossy as shit. Y'all motherfuckers. They like how you tell them what to do. They like that shit. Justice. 6 of Wands. Prince of Pentacles. Death. This is over. But you love them. They still love you. They want to have this beginning. This person needs to learn how to love themselves. That's why they take a back seat to you. That's why their emotions are fucked up. Because they are like, they act more like a child to you than they do a partner. And it's a problem. Or vice versa. So maybe there's children involved. Someone has emotions, but they're like, they drink a lot. They keep it to themselves. They keep a lot of shit hidden in their head. Like, they might have mental issues. But it's more like, I think they're trying to change some things about themselves. But they didn't really mean to hurt you. They are more harm to themselves than anything else. And I think that you know that. They're not very good at making decisions or balancing things out in their life, even though they love you to the best of their ability. They like how you handle everything. I feel like you are the one that they look to balance everything out. They like how you were the one that did everything. That's why it was easy for them to kind of like take a back seat. And they're very immature. I'm not saying that they're a complete immature piece of shit, but their mind, when it comes to things adult, could have been immature. If you crave attention, that means you're kind of immature, right? That's what you're looking for is attention, you're still young-minded. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because everybody likes attention, but to what extent? Because they're coming up as a prince. They're not coming up as a knight or a king. You know what I mean? Just saying. And they're bullheaded. It could be a Taurus. The Death card. I think they're changing. They want to change some things about themselves. Because they want to be considered a king. They want to be treated like a king, but they don't really act like one. So, who wears the crown? Gemini. They admire you. They like how you handle things. They like how you handle them. And I'm not going to talk about no sexual shit. Y'all better chill out. I'm not saying it. What are the Gemini love cards? Romance, angel, oracle cards. Ooh. Engagement in the reverse and children. Somebody might have kids. Somebody might have a lot of kids, a lot of responsibilities, so they're not able to give you the relationship that you need, or vice versa. Maybe you have a lot of kids, and they wanted things to like escalate, but it didn't really go that way because there's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things going on in this scenario that they don't talk about. They're not able to talk about their emotions or things where their artery, you know, that heart artery. They're not able to talk about it very well. Their throat chakra is blocked too. It's not really their fault, but it's their throat chakra is blocked. I think they want to say so much, but they're not able to like process the words and then get them out. I don't know who y'all dealing with. Could be a Leo. Somebody got their heart broken. They also had to face their demons. Who are we doing next? Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. What do they really want to tell Cancer? Ooh, somebody cheated. They fucked up. They know they fucked up. They feel like you're going to bite their head off. Cancer. They were stupid. They'll admit it. They did some dumb shit. And they, like, basically did it to themselves. Ooh, boy. And shit blew up, even though they love you. What do they really want to tell Cancer? They acted single a little bit too much. They need to work on themselves. They need to work on something. They need to change it up, switch it up. They need to give you more than they gave you in the past because it was really one-sided. Things are changing, though, but they're like slow motion. Slow as fuck in changing or wanting to change or doing anything that knows it. Just stop it. Somebody's worried about the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. Remember that song? That's what this person was worried about, the materialistic things that fade away when money is no longer involved, basically. Whether it's prostitutes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Someone is very guarded. Someone is trying to clear their chakras, but they're a very guarded person. 7 of Wands. You might have blocked them, actually, recently because of how they acted, or they feel like you're guarded because of things from the past. They feel like you can have whatever you want, and they understand why you're mad, but they do have a lot of love for you. The best way that they know how to express them. Someone had a father who's really fucked up, or they didn't have one, or they don't know how to express love in the right way. God, did you ever notice how people just really weren't fucking loved? That's sad. I mean, we didn't have the right fucking people at all, and now we're like going through life just blind and fucking shit up left and right. We're not even trying to do that, but that's why we know. You know what I mean? They feel bad, Cancer. They don't know how to tell you. They don't want you to leave them because they know, like, you've been loyal to them, you've been down for them, and they're sorry, like, genuinely sorry, but they're, like, super fucked up in a way. Like, they don't know how to change things about themselves because they never really, this is all they know. This is what they've done most of their lives to survive or to make it, or this is what they think they need to do to be successful. And you've always been there for them, even though they did dumb shit, basically. And they think you're beautiful. And they don't want you to be with anyone else. Ooh. They basically think you could have whoever you want, but they want you to stay with them because of who you are. If you're cross-watching, it probably is the other way around. It's however the energy resonates. This was a love of a lifetime for this person, and they don't know how to tell you that you guys aren't together anymore. They don't know how to tell you, like, they've never really been attracted to anyone in this way, and like this, whether it's an etheric cord or an emotional cord or whatever it is, they don't have that with anyone else, only you. And they don't know how to tell you, like, you're the love of their life. They don't want to admit it, I think. Pisces. What do they really want to tell you? They stress you the fuck out. Oh my god. Somebody stresses somebody out. They think that you're beautiful, but you're guarded. they didn't know what they wanted. They feel like they're confused. Maybe they're confused by you. I just got like a hiccup or something. What is that? This person loves you, but they feel like things need to be balanced more in this situation because somebody's super guarded still. Someone's been through a lot of shit. There's lots of love here, but are we giving it to ourselves or nah? There's like it feels like this situation's always had the potential to be something great, but it's like something gets fucked up along the way. Someone's feelings get fucked up. How they express it. Stop making my nose itch. It's like you guys know that this is like divinely guided with all these stars in the background of this card and that you genuinely love each other. But a lot of shit's gotten fucked up in the meantime, in between time. Seven of Swords. Someone's running from this connection, even though they know. I'm guessing twin flame with the runner chaser, but that's my opinion. It's like someone wants this to be stable and secure, and I feel like it is. But there's still a lot of regret here. Is it because someone cheated, lied, stole, whatever? Feels like the trust issues are pretty heavy. They see you as someone who's very loyal, or they've been loyal to you as a soulmate, but at the same time, kind of immature because of how you think about things, because you don't really, your mind is a little twisted. You don't know what you wanted. You don't really tell the truth all the time, or they don't. You guys have a lot of differences, and it's almost like for some of you it's irreconcilable. I don't know how to say that word right now. It's not coming out right, but there's a lot of differences where you feel like, I don't know how to fucking make this work. Because we argue about the same shit. You stay in the same place. You won't fucking listen. It's like all the same things, you know? You don't know how to... You guys are both stubborn as shit about the same issues all the time. And it's not really coming together. It's taken a long time for this shit to come together. And you're like, listen, are we doing this? Are we not doing this? Do we need to go get a divorce? Do we need to go to court about child support? What is it? I don't know. Like, y'all need to agree to disagree, basically, for lack of better words. Because there's going to be some shit y'all will never fucking agree on. Real life. But that's just how shit goes. It's going to come back together, but at the same time, it's like... You guys are probably long distance. Or they have someone from their past come back into their life. But I just feel like this is who you want to be with, or vice versa. But it's just like you can feel each other's presence when you're not together. But you don't know when this is going to work out. Or it's like you both know that you're going to be together at some point in the game. Or that's where you should be. That's where you want to be. But it's like you don't know when. And like you kind of, it's really cloudy. There's lots of clouds. You can't see how this is going to end. So you're kind of like going in blind. You feel like you're blindfolded. But you know this is who you want to be with. Like you got to trust the universe. You don't really, but you have trust issues. So you're like, listen, I'm trying to trust y'all, but I don't know when the fuck this is going to work out. You know what I mean? Like, someone needs to have a conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's like you've tried, but someone doesn't listen. Someone's not listening. You feel like they're not listening. Like someone doesn't feel like they're heard enough, or someone can't talk about it. Like you almost need a mediator. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Because you know how much money mediators get paid, like $200 an hour. I would love to be this shit. And I would go and I'd be fucking with people too. I would go in their room like, you gonna let them talk to you like this? Keep this shit going. Like, listen, I would be good at this. I'm not gonna tell them what I'm saying, but I would be good at it. I just do that with my baby daddy because we did not get along. We would just fight and we couldn't. Long story short, we ended up being court ordered into mediation. That's real life. That happens. Maybe that's what y'all need. Scorpio, this person still loves you, but they not being honest. They run it. They took their blanket and they took off. They'd rather keep everything hidden. Could be a Taurus. They're not gonna tell you how they feel about you. They watching though, little creeping asses. Cause somebody's a boss and they don't admit feelings. They're like, they're like, I can't. My face hurts. Okay. They're like one of those people where they run shit, right? So they're not gonna be like all lovey-dovey and shit, even though, listen, y'all ain't shit. You want to be the one that wears the pants. You want to be the one that's like, listen, I'm the boss here. I'm in control. I'm not gonna tell Scorpio how I feel. Fine then. Be like that. How's that going? How's that working out for you? How about we know, motherfucker? We know a lot of shit. Scorpio, what do they really want to tell you? Listen, Taurus, I'm gonna need y'all to be honest for like 1 second about how you feel about Scorpio, or I'm gonna punch y'all in the throat. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. The Hierophant's your card. Tell us how you really feel. Judgment. Ooh, some of y'all can't let go of a Scorpio. Be honest. Be honest. Y'all little running asses. How long y'all gonna run from this? 3 of Pentacles. Are we working together? Are we gonna co-inhabit? Are we gonna co-parent? Are we gonna work this out on our communication level? Or nah? Some of y'all could work well together. Some of y'all could be in a business together or be like business minded. The World card. Right. They're not gonna say shit. It's alright though. Ooh, the Magician and the 2 of Cups. Well, I hate to break it to y'all, but this shit's forever. Some of y'all need to be honest about how you feel about us Scorpios, okay? That your little magician ass is in the background, like we don't know what's up already. That we don't know that, you know, we probably soulmates in this life, past life, a couple lives before then. Y'all fucking whatever. I'm gonna let it go for now. But when y'all come back around to this, catch us on the flip side at this party, and y'all want to have a conversation, just let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all trying to do. Crosswatcher, make the effort. Have the conversation. Stop fucking playing with the Scorpios. Stop it. You know you attracted to us. Some of y'all need to get out of a situation that you in right now. Should we rewind to that? I know who you are. It's cool. It's all right. You see this infinity symbol up here though, right? That's forever. Stop playing. It's forever. Till death do us part. And even after, because I promise I'm coming back. If I die before, I'm coming back. I swear to God. I'm going to haunt the shit out of my kids. I'm going to be talking shit to them all the time. And then I'm going to come for your asses. I'll be like, what you doing? Don't do that. I'm going to flip shit over, scare you. Don't play with me. Till death do us part, and even after, motherfuckers. How you like me now? Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright. What do we need to know for the sign of Aries? Woo! Aries, what y'all got going on? What do I really want to tell Aries? Someone wants to work on this, Aries. Or y'all want to work with a Scorpio. Woo! Some of y'all are trying to get your finances together. To be the head of household. My nose itches. Someone's trying to balance their shit out if you're dealing with an Aries. Or not. Some of y'all are trying to make a decision about a job, or someone's trying to do the right thing in the situation, but they're not really sure what to do. Like, someone wants a relationship or a marriage really bad, but at the same time, we're not really doing much. We're creeping. Page of Swords and the Devil card in reverse. This shit ended badly. It hurt a lot. It hurt somebody a lot. Because somebody put a lot of time into you, Aries, or vice versa. And this is what happened. Boom. All these swords. The sun's coming out, though. You know what I mean? But someone saw you as a soulmate. Someone saw you as kind of an asshole with how you talk to them, but they still kind of had these feelings for you. And they kind of waited for things to get better, but maybe the focus really wasn't on that. Like, I feel like you didn't say much to this person. You acted like you didn't care. You acted like you weren't interested, that you were bored, that you didn't see them, kind of thing. You were more focused on yourself or your business. Someone knew. The High Priestess is like, they know a lot of shit. They don't say much, though. Maybe that was your energy or theirs. I feel like some of you guys are waiting on communication from this person, because it's like, you know that this person makes you happy. I see someone coming in for you, maybe to tell you how they feel about you, but it's like kind of in the future. It's kind of like not right now type energy. Even though you guys love each other, I feel like you guys are both like on opposite sides of the fence. Someone's trying to build up your business, trying to get your reputation, build your reputation in a business, and there's still got to be a lot of work done in this. Someone still needs to heal from some issues as a child. I'm not getting into it, but it's a lot. It's a reason why someone acts manipulative, or they come off as manipulative, because they're not. This is how they know how to handle some things in their life. Let's just put it that way. Y'all got some issues, but they got them too. What's that song? You got issues, but I got them too. Give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. I don't know who, Julia Michaels sings that song. Maybe go listen to that, Aries. Keep an open mind. Your love life, your soulmates may differ from your usual type of expectations. This person was like, there's a lot of chemistry here. You guys are really attracted to each other, but it's like neither one of you have a whole lot of positivity to offer one another at this point, because you didn't know that this person was the one for you, or vice versa. Your feelings about romance are like, that shit dead. You're not open to it right now, even though if you want it, it's there type of energy. Leo is in Hermitville. Leo could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's a lot of stress right now for you guys. There's some regret here. I feel like there's a loss of something. Some of you guys stayed in a situation where it was comfortable for a very long time, but it stressed you the fuck out, or vice versa. And now you're like, well, I got options now, boo. What you want? What you gonna do? You got some things coming into your life maybe you don't see coming. I feel like if it's financial, there's going to be some offers coming in. If that's what you're worried about, some of you guys definitely are. 3 of Cups. Some of you guys aren't with this person. It might be a cycle that needs to end. Some of you guys ended up getting your heart broken because there was another person, and it's like you want this person to tell you the truth about this or vice versa, but it's like you love them so much. I think that you love them with every part of you, and you thought this was your family forever, and it still might be. I don't even think you guys broke up, but I do feel like there was some, like, they broke your heart or vice versa. A few times they hurt you with another person, and you want that shit to end because this is who you see yourself with. This is your other half. This is your soulmate, but you're not sure if this person has feelings for someone else. Someone might drink a lot and do some dumb shit, basically. But this is who you want to be with. Like, this is who you see yourself with. And you want it to work out, but it's like they keep hurting you. You don't know why. Someone's got some demons they got to face about themselves. And you put a lot of time into this, but they just keep doing shit. Pay attention to the red flags. Some of y'all are trying to get out of a marriage with a Leo. Some of you guys thought this person was the one for you, but they need to try to fix this. Or you're the one that always has to do this. So it's like you don't know how to let this go because you love them. But there's a lot of healing that has to happen here. And it starts with somebody's parents. Like both-sided, deep-rooted some shit. Even though this is your soulmate, this is like a very, very, very karmic soulmate for some of you guys. There's some pretty tough lessons that you've had to learn with this person. That Lil Wayne song where he's like, what the fuck, no, where'd the love go? I can't remember what the name of that song is. Ugh. Just look it up on Lil Wayne's new CD. Sagittarius. What does this person really want to tell Sagittarius? That they have some addictions? They feel like they have some things about themselves that they're not really proud of, but they might be chained to it. It was over their head for some people. They had some vices that they're not proud of, and they want it to get better, but they kind of need help. Like treatment type help, because they did kind of fuck with your mind a little bit. They're very good at that, and they might be like an air sign who's pretty tough with their words, or you were. This person's getting help though. That's what they want to tell you, that they want to get help. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. They kind of blocked you out of this part of their life. They didn't really want you to know how deep this addiction went. So they manipulated you a little bit to thinking that it wasn't a big deal. It'd fuck with your mind. King of Swords is like, and the King of Pentacles, they came off as a completely different person to you, but that's not who they really were. And they're very good at making people think that there's something that they're not. And they need help. And I don't know how else to say that. Somebody has some pretty deep root. There's a reason that they do things that you don't know about. They block you out of that part though. You don't know what this person's capable of, honestly, at the end of the day, or what they've really done or have to deal with. And that's the truth. They want to tell you, but they don't know how. They want things to change. I think that wherever this person is or whatever they're doing, they're trying to let that like ego death happen. But it's going to take some pretty They think about you all the time, though. They have, like, all these really good memories with you. They don't think about you in a bad light, but they know that they need to balance their shit out. They need to get it together and, like, be a provider for you instead of the other way around. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate is way different than you thought they were. And healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This person has two deep issues. When I say it goes deeper, there's a lot. That's why there's codependency. That's why there's addictions. This is deep. It didn't have anything to do with you. So whatever they did to you, don't take it like so personal. It's something that they've dealt with for a very long time, but they've hidden it from everyone. Like, you would have no idea. Probably since they were like 7 or 6. They're not very good at talking about their feelings. They're only good at, like, making money and looking a certain way to people. Their facade is a real thing. For some reason, I think of Aries. They do regret some things that they did to you. And they want to get their life together and be this solid person, but they're not there yet. They're trying, though. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they really want to tell you, Taurus? You guys aren't talking to someone right now. They had to take a break from you because they didn't know what they wanted. Well then. And they don't know how to bring this together now because I think a lot of time has passed. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. They want to talk to you, but they needed to change some things. They needed to learn. They learned things the hard way. The real hard way. They lost money. Someone lost money. They're so used to, like, holding on to everything. They don't know how to let things go. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. This person is not very good at letting things go. They don't know how to let you go. I think that's what it is. That's the thing they want you to know. They have no idea how to let you go. Well, damn. I don't know if that's cute or not. What if they're psycho? I don't know. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you. They still have a lot of passion for you. Some of you, they have a lot of passion. Do you guys have kids with this person? Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have, some of you guys, this is a baby mama for some of you, or a wife, or somebody. Some of you guys are really, they still love you, but they needed to learn how to love themselves too. But there's a lot of differences here with you and this person where someone walked away and they really haven't made a final decision about you yet. They're trying to, though, honestly. They've heard a lot of things. You guys might have tried to work this out a few times, probably 3 times, or maybe there's still one more chance for this, but they're not really sure how to do this because it's like it's above them at this point. For some of you guys, it's above both of you, and you don't know how to work this out. You don't know how to fix this. There might have been more than one person because we have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. So one person in your life, Taurus, is someone you go to for sex. One of them is someone you go to for love. What do you want to do? This is why y'all don't talk anymore. It's like you need to make a decision, I think, or they did. But you ended up leaving someone and they're like sad about it. Someone wants to talk to you, but it just like they feel like things fell apart and they might have went a different direction, or you did, even though I think this person will always love you in their own way, or vice versa. I think that it's always been a situation with 2 people instead of, or 3. It's never been 2 actual people trying to work this out. There's always been someone over here, and then you're like, I think I'm going to go over here today, I'm going to go over there tomorrow, and then I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. You end up in a fucking mess, right or wrong. Someone's sad, though. Someone was sad when you left. this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but you left them, Taurus, or you just walked. I don't know what you did, but it's like you chose the wrong one. You went for sex instead of love, I'm guessing. Well, damn. Some of you guys have a past life relationship that could come back together potentially, but you need to tell this person how you feel about them, take them out, get them some fucking flowers, show up with a gift, and y'all need to make the effort because someone wants to work. Some of you guys maybe tried to work this out. I don't know what y'all doing. It's. I feel like you still don't fucking know. But the love that you're trying to get from somebody that you're not getting is the love you need to give yourself. Then maybe you'd be able to make a solid decision. Well, damn, that just got deep. One of those people, you're not going to get the love you want from. P.S. They're always going to end up leaving or walking away and making you feel abandoned. That's why you have more than one. So you always have a backup plan because you don't trust people enough to be with one person, I think. Whew. That's a heavy ass feeling. Alrighty then. Virgo. I say choose love, but that's just my opinion. Love wins. If you believe in love, if you care. What do they really want to tell you, Virgo? Somebody might have cheated, but you're their soulmate. You're who they think about when they think about the person where they've had like 6 years of really good times and someone who they will always have this passion for. Like you're the one that they'll always want to be with, but they recognize their flaws, even though they'll probably never admit that out loud. And they really want to kill Virgo. Fucking air signs, huh? You're who they'll always love, Virgo. When they think about love, it's you. But they fucked up, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Drank a little bit too much, got a little too friendly. I hope it wasn't with one of your fucking friends. I will punch them in the throat for you. 4 of Wands. They were already in a relationship. They were with you. You ground them. You stabilize them. But they made the wrong fucking decision, didn't they? They fucked up. They didn't tell you, but you found out about it, I think. It's hard for them to make solid decisions. There's a lot of fighting here. Other people involved, drama. This person needs to figure out what they want. Do they want money? Or do they want passion? Or they don't know. It's like this person didn't realize like what they were doing or how much they manipulated a situation, or they did. Maybe they're realizing it now, but I feel like it's being revealed to them in short amounts. Someone was very good at getting what they wanted the dirty way, you know, and I don't think that it's like they love you, but they're still twisted. So I don't know how much sense that makes, but it's real life. They're pretty fucking twisted. Like they're constantly conflicted within themselves and they like bring that out on you. It's a pretty big lesson for them to learn about themselves and balancing shit out. They haven't been able to have an honest conversation with you in a minute because they need some help. They need, like, you guys probably need a mediator too. Someone probably slept with someone else. Woo. You ignored the flags because you love them. Yeah, they're not honest. They haven't been honest with you about it, and they stopped putting in the effort with you and put it in with it's like you noticed when they stopped putting in the effort in this situation. That was like that maybe they had something going on with someone else. So you don't trust them at all. And one of your friends did fuck you over when it comes to the damn. I don't know what advice to tell you. I just feel like someone lied to you about something and they haven't been honest with you, but you picked up on it. You knew what was happening, but it's like you don't want to believe them. You're not even open to hearing what they have to say right now anyway. So even if they said something, you'd be like, bruh, I'm not ready to hear it. I don't want to know what you did, even though you low-key know. Basically, is how I see it. They broke your heart, though. Pretty fucking bad. And you love them, so you ignored it. Like, your love for them is deeper than a lot of people know. Capricorn. The message to the sign of you, Capricorn. Y'all need to do a little more research about something to do with this person. What do they really want to tell you, Capricorn? With the Lovers popping out, I feel like there might be more than one person that they have feelings for, is what they should probably tell you. That's the truth. They have feelings for. They're kind of a feminine energy, I feel like. But they might already be in a relationship. They might already be with someone that they love. Even though there's children involved. There was a pretty painful ending for someone. Or they recently got back together with someone else. 10 of Wands. They're pretty stressed out right now. That's what they want to tell you. They could be dealing with legal matters. Relationship, marriage. They're trying to give equally. This person wants to be stable, but they also have passion for more than one person. Something fell apart. There's a lot of fighting right now. There's a lot of, like, someone could have pulled back emotionally from you and moved back towards someone that they've been with for a long time, that they're in a relationship with. I think that they're having a hard time making a decision about you right now, Capricorn, because this other person that they're involved with, they've been with them for a very long time, and like that's who they're focused on, even though there's a part of them that wants to push this person away because they know like they need to kind of take their power back and stand up for themselves and like see shit for what it is when it comes to this person, like how one-sided it is and how much they stress them the fuck out. But someone provides for them financially, or they're already married, whatever the case may be, and that's why they're still here. They are not very, they're like focusing on like they feel like everyone's going to leave them, so they don't want to leave this person because they give them money basically. And if you were to do more research, you would know that this person has cheated on this person that they've been with, but they stay with them for other reasons called money. You guys might have a telepathic relationship. Like you can communicate telepathically, and they kind of like heard you talking to them, but they're working on their relationship with another person right now, and they feel the chemistry that you guys have together, but they also need to tell you that they need to figure out who they really love, because I feel like this person they don't really love them, but it's like, you know what it is. So how many people would choose money over love? Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is who you want, Cap. It's going to be a while. It's going to take a minute. Trust is kind of fucked up. They're figuring out that they don't really love this, but they know, actually, my ear's ringing. They know they don't love them. They know they don't trust them. They know you don't trust them. and they know that they kind of need to step up a little bit and stop playing around, but it's like hard for them to have a honest conversation about their feelings with this other person. For some reason. Things need to be evened out, and things need to be cut away and let go of so that it can be balanced between you guys, but they're still holding on to almost everything in their life, even things they know they should let go of. But karma is a motherfucker. My candle won't go out. Someone's just like, they need to speak up for themselves, basically, and they're not, like, they're having a hard time stating their needs and how they really feel. I think that they've kept it to themselves for a very long time, and they're kind of dealing with the things that they've done in this life and paying like dearly for it, but they still aren't able to talk about it, basically, with you. But I am going to get off this. I've been on here for a minute. Hope everyone has a good weekend. I will catch you on the flip side. I have a few more monthly readings to get done. Check out the About section of the channel if you'd like a personal reading. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Bye.